Welcome to this new lesson. In this lesson, I will talk about project performance related methods. What are some examples of the methods, or what are the methods I will be discussing in this lesson? First of all, we look at earned value management, where we look at the estimate at completion, the variance at completion, and the estimate to complete. We also look at trend analysis, variance analysis, and forecasting. So let's have a look at the earned value analysis. We know from the curves, the green curve, which is the planned curve, we have the earned value curve and the actual cost curve. And based on this, for every status date, we can calculate the schedule variance. The variance at completion is the difference between the budget at completion and the estimate at completion, as you can see on the graph. The estimate to complete is in fact the difference between the estimate at complete and the actual cost, is the remaining amount of money or cost that we will incur to complete the remaining part of the project. We also have the different parameters, the schedule variance, cost variance, SPI, CPI, and CSI, which are important to calculate those parameters as we've seen in the previous slide. We also talk about trend analysis. Trend analysis evaluates historical information to predict future outcomes. We can have time series analysis. These are a typical example of trend analysis, and we can use it in many business and project applications. Another example is earned value management. Based on past performances, we forecast the project completion date and the project cost at completion and other parameters. We can also talk about variance analysis, and we want to understand why the project is not performing as predicted. Is this important to understand that? And variance analysis will help us to identify the differences between the baselines and the actual situation. Baselines related to resources, schedule, and cost provide us with the expected performance of the project. During project execution, we will compare the actuals with the baselines to identify variances and identify the reasons for these variances. We also talk about forecast. Project manager, stakeholder, and other people and organizations want to know where the project is heading to. Qualitative forecasts are based on the opinions and judgments of subject matter specialists and other professionals. Quantitative forecasts use models with mathematical methods to predict the future based on historic information. We look at earned value management, time series, and also regression techniques. Let's have a look where these methods link with the performance domains. We have earned value analysis, which is typically in planning and measurement, and trend analysis, variance analysis, and forecast are part of the measurement performance domain. So that's it for the data gathering and analysis methods related to project performance. We link them to the different performance domains, and in the next lesson we will look at the other methods, the methods I couldn't really put into a special category, but they are still part of the data gathering and analysis methods. So let's have a look at that in the next lesson. Thank you for watching this video. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next lesson. Bye bye.